Hey, we're going to read some Junie B Jones now that I'm tired from jumping on the trampoline. But we are in Josie and Jackson's little treehouse thing that we got. You can see around. Okay, there's a slide and then monkey bars and stuff. What?
You told me to follow me.
Well, yeah, but it's your treehouse, right?
Yeah.
What the heck? Okay, so anyways, we're going to read Junie B Jones from up here, and then Josie might read a little bit too here after a bit. Just let it go. Okay, it'll stay as long as you don't move. Okay? Alright, here we go. Now, last time we remembered that they just got back from the beauty shop.
Chapter 4.
Yeah, we are in chapter 4. But chapter 3 was they just got back from the beauty shop because their dad got her haircut, or his haircut, and Junie B said she wanted to practice, and her dad was like, no, you got years and years and years of practice.
Yeah,
So then she faked that she was tired and went to sleep in her room and was fake snoring, and then she looked around and she found some shiny scissors in her dresser, her desk drawer, whatever it was. Okay, so chapter 4 is called Snipping, Snipping, Snipping. And I think we read this at school, so you might remember what happens in this chapter. I opened and closed my scissors real fast. Now I can start my years and years of practice, I whispered, very thrilled. I skipped to my bed where my stuffed animals sit, because I needed volunteers, of course. Who wants to go first? I asked my animals. Who wants to get their fur trimmed at my beauty shop? My bestest elephant named Philip Johnny Bob raised his foot. I do, he said. I hugged him very tight, because that guy is always a good sport, that's why. I picked him up and I put him in my beauty chair. I sat him with lots of pillows so he could be tall. I kept on looking and looking at his fur. Yeah, only here's the problem, I said. Your fur is made out of softy gray velvet, and softy gray velvet is short and smoothy, and so I can't even trim you. Philip Johnny Bob did a sad sigh. I patted his head and put him on the bed. Just then I accidentally stepped on something. I looked on the floor, and guess what? It was my slippers that looked like bunnies. Trim us, trim us, trim us, they yelled real squealy. Hey, yeah, 'cause you have the most beautifulest long white fur I ever saw, and so you guys will be perfect, probably. I picked them up and put them in my beauty chair. After that, I skipped all around them. I snipped their long white fur. I sang a lovely song. It was called Snipping, Snipping, Snipping Their Long White Fur. It was the funnest fun I ever had. After I got done, I holded them up to the mirror so they could see themselves. They did not smile. We're baldies, they said real soft. I did a big breath at those guys. Yeah, only I already know that you are baldies. But it's not my fault, 'cause you kept on wiggling when I was trimming you. I patted their heads very nice. Don't worry, I whispered, 'cause bunny fur probably grows back. Probably. I'm almost positive. Sort of. Then I hugged them real gentle and I throwed them back under my bed. 'Cause I didn't want Mother and Daddy to see them, that's why. After that, I got in bed and I did a sigh. This job was going to take more practice than I thought. Alright, so that's the end of chapter 4. And if we come back with chapter 5, maybe Josie will read some. Okay? So we'll see you in a little bit.